Lou, can we talk business?
Baby, I've had a really bad morning.
You think my life is a picnic? I spend half of it wondering where you are, and the other half wondering why I care.
Hey, I care. What happened this morning?
I was at the hospital with Lulu.
Is she hurt?
Yeah, she's heartsick. Turns out this guy she says she's in love with was shot. He may not last the night.
Well, that's not good.
I wonder about getting involved with a gangster.
Oh, we'll see. The thing is, turns out Dominic's not a gangster. He's an undercover cop. And his real name is Dante Falconeri.
Worse.
Yeah, but there's more. This Dante Falconeri's father is Sonny Corinthos.
Coffee. Tuna fish.
No, I can't eat.
Yes, you can. It's gonna taste like sawdust, but you need strength.
Thank you. He doesn't look like someone who's not gonna make it, does he?
Dominic's strong. His doctors are good. He's gonna pull through. I can feel it.
Dante.
Boy, that's gonna be a little difficult. Take a while.
I've been practicing it in my head. Watching his face, replaying moments. Can't believe that I didn't see it before. Sonny's his dad.
I understand Dante didn't know either, huh?
No, he didn't. They're so much alike, though. I mean, in Sonny's case, though, all the good qualities are just a part of his cover. Underneath, he's really somebody who could actually shoot someone like Dante.
Well, men aren't always who we think they are or who we want them to be.
Yeah, I used to think that Dante was too good to be true, but I was wrong. He really is kind and sweet and wonderful. And it drives me crazy that I spent so much time pushing him away. He could be slipping away right now, and all I did was push him away.
Okay. You want Dante to live? You gotta give him a reason to. I'm not gonna make excuses for Sonny. I'll put you in the position to defend Dante. What I will say is that Sonny, like Dante, is complicated, and sometimes he does the wrong things for the right reasons.
So tell me the right reason for Sonny to shoot Dante. It was not self-defense. Dante was there to arrest him, not to kill him.
You need to use that anger and that fire to help Dante. Stop sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. Stop living in regret. And most of all, don't you dare say goodbye to him.
I am talking to make myself feel better. He can't hear me.
That's what everyone said about Michael when he was in the coma and he heard it.
Then I don't want him to know how scared I am. I'm afraid he's gonna die.
I know that. Okay, I get that. And you've said it. Now you stuff it down. And you talk to him and you tell him what's waiting for him if he fights to come back to you.
I'll try.
Love is complicated. Lulu, it's a challenge, but you know what? Love can work miracles. I have seen it. Now is the time for you to stand up for the man you love.
Nothing could be worse for Lulu than getting involved with one of Sonny's offspring. He has brought misery to every woman in his orbit.
Well, those aren't exactly the words of encouragement Lulu needs right now.
She doesn't need encouragement. She needs a flak jacket and a getaway car.
All right, well, this is uncharted territory for me. If I'm supposed to be the loving brother, what do I do?
Show up. Just be there. That'd be great. If she needs something, she'll tell you.
Okay.
Cheer up, wife. Corinthos may not be a problem for anybody soon.
from your lips.
Well, you know, and offspring or not, he shot a cop. That's a death sentence.
That makes you sad?
He's been a friend of mine for a long time. We've had our ups and downs, but what he's facing is ugly, Tracy. And besides that, finding out you have a grown son that you didn't know anything about, that can really throw you off your game.
Mm-hmm. Spoken from experience.
Yeah, well, whatever happens to Sonny, the real problem, if he lives, is the kid. I see nothing positive in Lulu getting involved with him.
Anything new on Dante Falconeri?
I got the latest tests. He's holding his own.
Lisa said something.
Well, I thought we'd have better results by now.
You and Lisa did an exceptional job just keeping him alive.
Hey, why did you order more test results of Mrs. Fitzgerald? I thought we agreed that she needs surgery.
I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Well, we didn't. And the only thing that's changed is the size of her tumor, which is growing.
Well, one can't be too careful.
No, one can, Robin. So why don't you tell me what's really wrong? Because it's clearly not Mrs. Fitzgerald's tumor.
What's really wrong? One of my best friends is in jail, and his son is in ICU recovering from a gunshot wound, which all could have been avoided if you would have just told me the truth.
Sam Nicholson, please call the pharmacy.
Look, Dad had no idea that Dominic, or Dante, whatever, was his son. He never would have shot him.
But it's okay to shoot an undercover cop, right? If Dad got busted by Dominic, Dante, he would be out of business. There would be no more breaking the law and getting people killed.
Dante has been lying to all of us. He's been trying to get our dad imprisoned. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Look, there had to be another way for Dad to handle it without shooting Dante.
Morgan does have a point. I mean, something a lot less drastic would have been much better, like making Dante leave town or something. Because this way, if Dante doesn't live, Uncle Sonny gets the maximum sentence. It's mandatory.
Don't jump to conclusions.
I'm not. It's in my report on the criminal justice system. The killing of a policeman, undercover or in uniform, is murder with special circumstances.
Murder one.
Yeah, and if you're found guilty, you're locked up for life. No possibility of parole or anything. And does anyone doubt that Uncle Sonny's guilty?